Welcome to the Wise Take DFS podcast NBA edition for January 16, 2018. I am your host, Patio Joe, and I'm joined here tonight by my two basketball aficionados here at Wise Take. We got BK Born. You can find him at BK Born 8315, and then of course the man who never sleeps, the Owl Nation. He knows more about sports. He's got to be on Sports Jeopardy. We got to talk. We got to sometimes quiz him his sports knowledge, just his history. At CashinDFS, what's going on, Cash? How you doing tonight?
Not good.
Yeah,
not good. Came back down to earth today. Well, tonight, the day was good, but the day was alright. It wasn't good, but tonight is not good. I can take my balls out, put them on the table. I get an 8 from Reed. And then I play Capella. He gets a 25. And I'm not going to cash.
You teabag you take out your nuts and teabag it. Yep.
But I was right. DeAndre Jordan didn't play.
BK, what's going on, buddy?
What's up? Had better luck in the early slate. The late slate was kind of crazy. Or the main slate, I would say. So, definitely like the early slate a lot better.
Did you guys have to work tonight, or did you have the day off because it was the holiday?
I had to work.
I work every day, bro.
Okay. No, there's no holidays? You don't get any holidays off?
Nope.
No.
I get Thanksgiving and I get Christmas Day. That's it.
For Cash just says pimping ain't easy.
Oh, I get Christmas.
Hard work.
I got kids. I got a farm of kids.
I got kids. I got a farm of kids.
So yeah, I take off Christmas.
How many kids do you have?
4.
Well, I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna have 3 in about 2 months. So I got 60 days, and this weekend I feel like I'm having like my second bachelor party, because those of you in the nation that don't know, my wife is pregnant with twins and is due March 19th. So Patio Joe has a 3-year-old and now is going to have a boy and a girl coming quite soon. Yeah, so it is quite exciting but overwhelming. And so you guys just didn't. You had to work both on Martin Luther King Day. I actually went to go see the Los Angeles Kings play a hockey game against the Sharks. That was fun taking my son doing that. But I came back and I had a little bit extra time, so I figured I'd hop on and talk some basketball with you guys. We got a 4-game slate, so it's a smaller slate. I heard we've just had a fight in the Clippers and Houston game. Is that true?
I need overtime.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Nope.
Not happening.
Who fighting? I got full exposure.
Blake Griffin looks like he got tossed. Somebody just said Blake Griffin got tossed, and that things are getting
Chris
chippy.
Paul? That would be good.
Maybe,
I would like him and Chris Paul to fight.
You got into it with Ariza.
Oh,
Ariza. Oh, okay. The ball toss was too much. All right. Okay, so guys, we got a 4-game slate. We talked, I think on Friday night, it was another 4-game slate for Saturday. So we know you guys kind of go, don't do too much cash. You do just some GPPs.
That's all I do every day. I'm starting to play more cash. I'm trying to play cash a little bit.
We'll get right into it. We're going to go game by game since there's only 4 games. Let's see here. The first game we got Mr. Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota Timberwolves, traveling down to Orlando to take on the Magic of Orlando. What you got, BK?
Mr. P himself, traveling to a roster full of P's.
What you got, BK?
Let's see. All right, so in this game, starting at point guard, I like Jeff Teague. Ever since he came back from his injury, he seems to be really involved in the offense. Price went up a little bit. I'm sure this will be the day where I'll play him. He's going to give me a 12 or a 20. But
price went up a lot a bit.
I think he was like 5.5 his last game.
5.5, yeah.
Yeah. So he went up 1,400. Yikes. I mean, maybe more of a cash game play, but I have a feeling this is gonna be the day where he puts up a 22 or something. So maybe he'll be the fade. He'll be popular, so maybe he'll be the fade for GPPs. Peyton, I never play with, especially with Simmons. I feel like they have negative correlation. I don't know what the hell happened in the last game. He went for 45 out of nowhere. I think Paulie D liked him that day, so I don't know what he saw in that matchup, but he was right. I myself, as long as Simmons is there, I think I'm not going to play Elf Payton, especially on his FanDuel price at 7,200. So maybe more of a DraftKings play where he's probably in the sixes. As shooting guard, Wiggins has been solid. Today he was not. That was today, right? Or was that yesterday? Yesterday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they played yesterday.
He was okay yesterday, not great. But before that, he's been pretty good. So he's definitely in play, up in pace with Orlando. Fournier, decent price. I heard some trade rumors with him. I don't know if it was just speculation or what, but I don't know how he's going to react to that. You know, sometimes when people hear trade rumors, they play a little extra hard. You know, maybe he might be annoyed, or maybe he might play worse. But he's definitely in play at this price. On a 4-game slate, you could play Jamal Crawford. He's basically getting like 5x every single game. I don't know why his price is so low. He's min-priced and he's getting 5x every single game. He just has like not too much upside, because even in blowouts, I've noticed that they don't play Jamal Crawford. You know, if it's a blowout, they're up by 20, he still gets his 20 minutes. I don't know what it is with him. So, but at this price against Orlando in a 4-game slate, you could look at him. Small forward, Simmons. Jonathan Simmons finally had a good game. It looks like he might be healthy now from his injury. He played 32 minutes. His first 3 games back from the injury was 2021, and then randomly went up all the way to 32 and put up about 8x or 7x. So he's in play. If he's going to get 30 minutes at this price, 4,700, he's in play. It's not a great matchup, so definitely GPP only. That's it for small forward. Power forward, Gordon, I don't know if you consider him a stretch 4, but stretch 4s against Taj Gibson are pretty decent. He's 7,500. I'm not sure if I'll go there, especially in cash. Probably more of a GPP play. Gibson is always a cash game play. His price usually stays around the same. Looks like it could be an easy 5x for him, so he might be a good cash game play. Gorgie Jang is always min price. He's just like Crawford. He usually gets you right around 6 or 7x at this price. So he's definitely in play. He plays 20 minutes every game, just about. And then at center, I really like Cat. I can't see Biyombo guarding Cat. So I think this could be one of those games where he goes for 50. So I'll definitely have him in consideration. Biyombo is Cat defense, but I don't know if this is the kind of center that'll do well against Karl-Anthony Towns. And that's it for this game.
All right. Cash, what you got?
The Magic suck. That's first and foremost. Jeff Teague, I can't play him at 7,000. It's definitely a good matchup, but I don't think I can do it. But maybe I just got to go through the whole games. Elf, pile of garbage, like that hair on his head. I mean, I think that Minnesota blows them out. I think every team is going to blow them out every day because they're garbage. And who is Gibson going to guard? I'm not sure. Probably whichever one is playing better, but I would guess Fournier, being he's a better offensive player. But it could be Simmons. I'm not sure.
You mean Butler, you mean? You said Gibson.
Yeah, Butler.
You mean Butler?
Butler's going to guard.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I like Jimmy Butler. I would either want to stack this game or just probably stay away. I like the Gorgeous Dong. Gorgeous Dong has been getting close to what Taj Gibson been getting every day, and he's $2,000 cheaper. And if they do happen to blow him out, he could go ham. He's 3-7. I've been playing him every day. Last game was not good, but those 5 games, like 26, 23, 20, that 4.8 was not good. But he's been getting 20 like every day, so he's all right at 3-7. Cat, he's a good play, but am I going to play Cat? Hell no. I'd rather lose. And I'm not going to play Biyombo either, I don't think. But I'll play Biyombo over Cat. That's it. That was nice and easy. If I think it's going to stay close, I'll build a stack. And I don't, so I'm not.
Can you fill me in, Cash? Why don't you like Cat? What's the deal with that? He's not dependable, or what's the deal?
Because he's the biggest pussy cat in the entire league, or one of them. Because he sucks. Because I'm not going to pay 9.5 for a guy to go get me 30. Damn that.
Mm-hmm. All right, fair enough. I just wanted to make sure because it seems like he has a good matchup just on the numbers.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, for sure. Everybody's a good matchup against Orlando because they suck.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's go to the next game. We got Cousins and Davis traveling to Boston. Take on Mr. Kyrie Irving and the Boston Celtics. What you got?
All right, so starting at point guard, Kyrie, I don't think I'll play him here. Maybe more of a cash game play. I don't know exactly who's going to guard him. I'm wondering if it's going to be Drew Holiday or if it's going to be Rondo. If it's Rondo, obviously I like him, but you don't really know what the coach is going to do there. Rondo, on the other side, he looks like he's losing minutes. I think he might be falling out of the rotation at this point. I thought in Madison Square Garden it'd be more of a Rondo game, and he still didn't do much. They also just signed a new point guard. They have Mike James now from the Phoenix Suns. They just signed him to a deal. I think they'll last right around the All-Star break, and then they have to make a decision on him. I don't know when he's going to start playing, but if they signed a point guard, and they had a pretty good amount of point guards or guards, it has to be for some reason. And from what I'm seeing with Rondo, he's only playing about 20 minutes a game, so he might be falling out of the rotation. At shooting guard, so Drew Holiday, all these guys on the Pelicans are like, I don't want to say ceiling price, but their prices definitely went up after this Knicks game because they all went off. So I don't know if I want to pay a ceiling price for these guys in this matchup against one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. So for me tomorrow, I think if I had one lineup, I don't think I'd play any of these guys. I know Anthony Davis is going to be like enticing and Cousins, but I don't think I want to pay these prices for these guys. Marcus Smart, definitely a good matchup, but again, same thing. I don't know if he's going to get Drew Holiday. I don't know if he's going to get Etuan Moore. So I got to look more into the matchups tomorrow, but he's been pretty solid lately. I think he had one bad game in his last 5 games or 6 games. He plays right around 25 to 30 minutes. Solid price for him for sure in this matchup. Small forward, I love Jaylen Brown. I think he really plays. He's small forward on FanDuel, but he really plays shooting guard, right?
He plays both really.
Yeah.
Because when Smart's on the court, he's playing a small. It's just he plays both of them a lot.
He should be a fine play. I don't see Drew Holiday on him because Drew Holiday will be on either Kyrie or Smart or something like that. So I definitely love Jaylen Brown. Etuan Moore is a pass for me in this matchup. That's it, a small forward. Power forward, Anthony Davis, 11K. But he's going to get Horford to start the game. I don't know if I could pay, he's 11K. You want 66. You want, oh man. And he's going to be popular. You just put up an 85. Like, do you really want to play a chalk Anthony Davis against the Boston Celtics, one of the best defensive teams in the entire NBA? I think, man, like I said, if I had one lineup, I'm not playing Anthony Davis. Because they'll have some defensive scheme. They'll have something where they can limit him to get it, because you need a ceiling game from him. You need another 60. You need 70. And I don't see him doing that. Jason Tatum is probable, so he'll likely play. I could play him in this matchup. And then at center, Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, a power forward, man. I don't know. Probably not. He's not getting ceiling minutes, so I'm not going to pay $4,700 for him. DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, if I had to play one of the two, I'd probably play Cousins. He's 11-2. Yeah, I could play Cousins in this matchup. Starting off against Aaron Baines. He'll get some Horford. I definitely like him more than Anthony Davis. Aaron Baines is min price almost on FanDuel, 3,800. They're going to have to play him big minutes because this is kind of like the Twin Towers. So he's definitely in play at 3,800. I mean, 3 of the last 4 games. Wait, 5 of the. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 4 of the last 5 games, he's giving you at least 6 to 8 to 9x. So definitely Aaron Baines is in play for me. Horford, I don't really play Horford too much. He's kind of like Kyrie, just like Mr. 4X. And this matchup against 2 bigs at 7,100 is probably a pass for me. And that's it for this game.
Okay, what you got, Cash?
I personally, I have not been playing Rajon Rondo because, like BK said, he hasn't been playing many minutes, and that's been for a while now. Like, he pops off every once in a while for big minutes over 30, but man, there's a lot. Like, I could go back really far to like the beginning of this month, the 13th. I see a lot of teen minutes, a lot of 20 minutes, and then he pops for 30 and a 34 and a 32. Almost every one of these games is 20s or teens. But hey, it's Boston today. Believe you me, Rajon Rondo is going to come in motivated as a mother. He is coming to play. He's coming to play in Boston. So he is coming to play. You better believe it. So if he's playing well, he's going to get over 30 minutes. And I love his ass. Is this game on national television? What tomorrow is? Tomorrow's Tuesday?
Tuesday.
So It's not. It ain't going to be on national television. That sucks. Every day Rajon Rondo plays on national television, you play him. But he's playing in Boston. I'm playing him. I'm playing him at 5-5. I'm just doing it. If he goes out and gets 18 minutes and 15 fantasy points, then I'll lose. But I'm playing his ass. Against Kyrie, believe that. Drew Holiday has been balling. But I'm not playing him today. I'm not playing him at 7-5. If he goes out and gets 50 again, then so be it. He got me 54 the other day. Got me 49 day for that. So I'm good. I'll pass with Marcus Smart. I'll pass with Jaylen Brown and just hope he sucks. No small forwards unless I pump with Etuan Moore or Miller or something. No small forwards for me. Anthony Davis, hell yeah. Yes, this is one of the best defensive teams, but they don't have nobody that can stop Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is on fire. Boogie Cousins, the monster, you better believe it. Bet your ass. I'm going to try to fit both of them and Rondo in my team. I just did it, and I got enough money to make me a team. I'm doing it. I'm playing both of them. I'm playing Rondo. Problem is who the hell I'm going to bring it back with, and I don't know. I'm not playing Kyrie. A good thing to do probably is to play Baines and fade, at least on FanDuel. Play Baines and fade Boogie because they have nobody else that can be on the court with the monster. Horford will get eaten up like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He has no chance against Boogie. 0. Nobody has a chance against Boogie except for Baines. He's the only guy that's big enough, only guy that's physical enough. So at 3-8, he's definitely in play. But I want Boogie. I'm playing Boogie. I'm playing AD. I'm playing Rajon Rondo. and I will move on. I just don't know who the hell I want to play for Boston.
Okay.
Probably, maybe Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. I mean, Marcus Smart is going to play minutes because he needs to be on the court to guard Holiday. With Brown and I don't know. All I know is I'm playing those three.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That's all you got right now?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I like this game. It seems like there's a lot of points to be scored. For the Celtics, seems like they got a pretty easy matchup. So it doesn't seem like New Orleans plays a lot of defense. So
man, I like Kyrie, but I don't think I'll be able to afford him.
That's what Paulie's saying.
I'll probably go to Rozier.
Mm-hmm.
Rozier done fell off the last 2 games, but before that, man, that kid was on fire.
Fire.
Going for 30 almost every day. It was a daily thing for this kid. Every day. I'll play him. Save some money. But I love the matchup for Kyrie Irving. Love it.
Nice. All right, let's move on to the next game. We got Dirk Nowitzki. Dallas Mavericks traveling to Denver to take on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. What little nuggets you got on this game, BK?
All right, so starting at point guard, so Murray in his last game was horrible, but it was a blowout. 23 minutes, he only gave you 6 FanDuel points, which is pretty bad for 23 minutes. But it is Dallas. Dallas has been horrible against point guards, so Murray's in play. If the game is close, which I expected that it'll be close. I like Dennis Smith Jr. He's been pretty solid lately. His minutes are definitely up into the 30s now. He's definitely in play against Denver, who's also bad against point guards. I would say it's up in pace because ever since Millsap has been out of the lineup, Denver has played a lot faster than they were before. Yogi, he's been good lately, but man, I don't like playing this guy.
Where is the like?
That's what I'm saying.
Why is the minutes there? Like, how many games did JJ miss?
I don't even know he was missing games.
He ain't even missed one. He left early in the Laker game, I think.
Yeah.
But damn, man,
42 minutes in his last game, so he only sat out 6 minutes that game. That's crazy.
He's playing a lot of shooting guard. So
yeah, he starts off as shooting guard, but his price is up there now, man. But he's still hitting 6x at this price.
Man, I don't like the price. I don't like the price, man. But I'm gonna need some cheap options because I'm playing Boogie. I'm playing AD.
I probably won't go there. I don't think Denver's that horrible against shooting guards. I'd rather attack him at the point guard position. I don't know if I'll play. I mean, I'm sure he probably plays some minutes at point guards, but I can't. I just don't play the guy. Yogi Ferrell to me is not someone I want to play tomorrow. As shooting guard, not much there. Will Barton, I don't know why his price hasn't moved. His last 7 games, he has not hit value. Not even 5x. But yeah, his price is still $6,500. So I don't know why his price is not moving. I don't love the matchup either. I don't consider Wesley Matthews or Harrison Barnes bad defenders. Maybe against, Yogi, who plays shooting guard now. A little bit of a better matchup, but I can't play him at this price. Gary Harris, a little bit better. He's a little bit more consistent. His minutes are definitely secure. I could play him at this price for right around 5x. Wesley Matthews, he's solid. He's been pretty good lately. Right around 5 to 6x. I could play him in this matchup. I don't know if I'll go there on this 4-game slate. I want a little bit more upside, but he's in play for sure. As small forward, Harrison Barnes, yes. I do like him. He's very consistent. 32 and 44 in his last 2 games. I'm not scared of the matchup against small forwards against Denver, so I'll definitely play Harrison Barnes. He could be my main lineup. Denver has a little bit of a situation here where they are playing Richard Jefferson now. They said he's going to be in the rotation. They want to see what they have in him. He's min price. My guess is that Wilson Chandler, who has been absolutely horrible, is going to play 20 minutes like he did in the last game. So I think Richard Jefferson is going to get right around 18 to 20 minutes himself. Honestly,
hold on. I got to interrupt you for a second.
Here we go. Ding, ding.
What? I don't understand.
Just say why. Just say why.
I don't understand what they need to figure out what they got in him. Like, the dude's only been in the league for fucking 25 years. I mean, the guy was playing in Brooklyn when I was a fucking kid, or in New Jersey, actually, when they was in New Jersey. And the dude has been playing forever. Like, how you don't know what you got in the little ears? Dude has the smallest ears in the NBA. Like, how you don't know what you got? Like, you know what you got. You got a veteran that's slow and old that could come in and play 20 minutes and suck. That's what you got. There you go. Y'all, that's what y'all got, Denver.
Who would you rather play, Richard Jefferson or Wilson Chandler?
I mean, who I would rather have on the court from my team? I would rather have Chandler on the court from my team.
For your team, yeah, okay. DFS, who would you rather play right now?
I don't want to play either of them, motherfuckers. I don't want to play either of them. But to come out and say we need to know what we have in them, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. You know what you got in them. Like, it's easy. Like, I don't understand that. Okay, move on. That's just stupid.
I myself, if I'm playing 10 lineups, I'll have Richard Jefferson in one lineup because he does have a couple of games where he'll just randomly go out there and just like go off. And Wilson Chandler is like the complete opposite. This guy is just doing absolutely nothing. I don't know if he's unhealthy or what, but he is doing nothing. So for a discount price, I'd rather play Richard Jefferson if he's going to play the same amount of minutes as Wilson Chandler. At power forward, Trey Lyles, absolutely yes. I see this being a good game for him. His last game, like I said, you're going to look at it, you're going to see that 9.5 that he put up, but that was a blowout where he didn't get that last fourth quarter run. So I would just ignore that and look at the last couple of games where he's played. And I mean, he's been very consistent at 5'8". I think this is a plus matchup for him, so he can give you some ceiling value. Dirk, I don't know if I want to play him. He just doesn't play big minutes, so his ceiling is very limited. Even though power forwards have been good against Denver ever since Millsap has been injured. So I would say he's in play, but I don't like playing guys who I know aren't going to get me more than 30 minutes. Dwight Powell, I guess he's in play. He plays more in fast-paced games, which I would say this is, and he's almost min price. But it's almost same thing with him. He's not gonna get a lot of minutes. He did get 30 minutes against the Lakers, but I guess he's in play. Like I say, he's min price, and they have been weak against power forwards, so I'll look at him tomorrow. Then at center, I absolutely gonna play Jokic. I don't know why he played 30 minutes in that blowout because they lost by like 20 points, but he still put up 48 against Dallas, who's not good with rebounds. Jokic, I see probably like an easy 50 for me, so I'm definitely gonna have some Jokic. Love the matchup for him. And then Plumlee, if you want a pivot off of Jokic, he's only 4'8". He's underneath that 5K price tag now. And he gets right around 20 to 25. And like I said, it's a great matchup for centers. So if you want to fade Jokic, who I think will be very popular, he might be the most popular center tomorrow. You can pivot off to Plumlee and GPPs and hope that he gets right around 20 to 25 minutes and gets you more value than Jokic will. And that's it for this game.
All right. So what do you guys think that Gary Harris is good value at 6,500? Because I wouldn't
say value, but I wouldn't say value because he's not going to get you like 6x. I don't think he's going to get you that, but I think he's safe. I think I'll call him safe.
What about Devin Harris?
No. He randomly plays, man.
Really, Devin Harris?
If he gets 20 minutes, sure, but you don't know that with the way they do it.
The big 8D has been texting me, and he's saying that Devin Harris has got good value tomorrow. So, what do you think about that, Cash?
He's all right for min price.
3,500.
Yeah, I mean he's all right. He's gonna play. I mean, he's probably gonna play 15 to 20 minutes, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So he could be all right, but I don't think that's a play for me. Like, I don't think he got upside tomorrow.
No.
But he maybe could. I don't know. But I know what they're doing. Like, Maxi Pad is completely out of the rotation, pretty much.
Yeah.
He was a late scratch. Like, it wasn't a late scratch. He was announced late that he wasn't going to start. And they put in Yogi Ferrell. And dude played 4 minutes, then 12 minutes, and then 0 minutes. So they moved Dirk up to center. They moved Harrison Barnes up to 4. Matthews up to 3. Yogi at 2. And DSJ at 1. That's how they started the game. That's why he played so many minutes. Matthews played a ton of minutes.
He always plays minutes.
Barnes played a ton of minutes. And Dirk played his normal little 20. Dwight Powell played like 30, 29, 30, something like that. And they completely cut Maxi Pad out the rotation. So I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know if they could do that. Like, I don't know if they could do that today. Because they still starting Jokic and Plumlee together. Plumlee don't play huge minutes, but he does start. I mean, I guess you could put Harrison Barnes on him, but I mean, that's a mismatch on both ends. He can't guard Plumlee if they want to put Plumlee down there, which they probably don't. And Plumlee can't guard him on the other end. So I don't know if coach do that. I mean, I think I'm gonna take my chances. I think I'm playing Yogi Ferrell today. I think I'm gonna play Yogi Ferrell for my 35, 40 minutes, and he got more upside than sorry ass Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews is garbage. Wesley Matthews can go out and get you 11 in 30 minutes. He just went out and get a 19 in 36 minutes. I won't play him. Damn him. I'd rather lose. But I could play some Harrison Barnes, but that price keep creeping, man. He's up close to 7. I don't know. But he is consistent. Like, that's a cash play. But I'm playing Yogi Ferrell. You can mark that down. I'm playing some Yogi Ferrell. DSJ, he's all right. Jamal Murray, he's all right too, because point guard's been going off on this rookie. No shooting guards. I'm not going down there to Devin Harris. I doubt it. I mean, maybe I have to with all these guys I'm going to be fitting in, but I doubt it. Nope. Dirk, I could play. He's not going to play major minutes, but it's Dirk, so he could get hot. He could go for 30. He just went for 30 against Charlotte in 22 minutes. He could do the same here. And I like Powell. I like Powell at 3.9. I think I'll get some of that. I don't think he has major upside, but he could pop. Like, that's only a tournament play. I think I might have him, but I'm not sure. And I'm not playing Jokic. I'm playing Boogie. The monster is in there today. He's gonna be doing monster things. Now, I don't play Plumlee ever, and that's it.
All right, good. That's great. So at center, you said you would either play Boogie, and then Baines, and then so three would be Jokic if you could.
Nope, I won't play Jokic today.
Yeah.
I only choose from no 2 on FanDuel. That's it.
All right. That's good. All right. Well, we got one more game to talk about. We got the Phoenix Suns traveling up to Portland to take on Dame Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. What you got, BK?
Oh, you say you won't play Jokic?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I already told you, bruh. I'm playing Boogie. That's who I'm playing.
I guess if you're building one lineup, I guess, all right, I'll go Jokic. If I'm building one lineup, it's going to be Jokic over Boogie for me. All right, so in this last game, it was Portland versus Coors Field. And that's a reference, Joe, that you might know.
Mm-hmm.
It seems now that FanDuel is starting to price up these guys when they play against Phoenix. So they finally caught up. There's no edge there, as you could say. At point guard, Lillard at 9-3, I guess, might be one of the chalkiest plays of the day. You kind of need the game to stay close, though. So I don't know if you will bring it back with somebody, but I definitely like Dame Lillard. Ulis, that's a pass for me. I'm not playing this guy. He's only going to play 20 minutes. I'd rather play Cannon at the discount, who's going to play right around the same minutes because they both split him. He played 20 minutes in his last game coming off the injury, so he can get right around 20 or more. And he, I think, is a better play than Ulis for sure. Napier is questionable, so I really can't comment too much on him. I do see a blowout because, I mean, they tend to get blown out quite a bit. So in a blowout, if you have like a blowout build, you definitely could play Shabazz Napier, but you got to wait and see the news, and that's a 10 o'clock game, so I'm not sure if we're going to get news before lock. McCollum's price went up. Like I said, like he hasn't even hit value. He hasn't hit this price. I mean, yeah, he's been playing decent, but in his last game, he put up 19. So his price you would think will go down, but instead his price went up to 8,200. So I don't think I'm playing McCollum unless it's like a full game stack. I'm not playing him at this price. Devin Booker, his price dropped a bit. I'm not worried about the defense of Portland, McCollum defense or Turner defense. I'm okay with that, so I will definitely play Devin Booker. So if I play Lillard, I'll probably bring it back with Devin Booker. Pat Connaughton, his last game he went off. He played 28 minutes out of nowhere, and he put up almost 10x. I think that was a blowout. Yeah, it was a blowout.
What game was that? That was Minnesota?
Yeah, it was a blowout. So if you have like I said, if you have a blowout build, I would definitely play Pat Connaughton at min price. You could probably still play him even if it's not, if he's your last guy in, because I don't think he'll kill your lineups if he plays like 15 to 20 minutes, which is what he's been playing in like regular games, right around 15 to 20. So I think he's solid.
But I don't think it was out of nowhere.
Well, it was a blowout. He got extra minutes because it was a blowout because he got 28 minutes that game.
Napier got hurt. Napier didn't play the second half. And Napier ain't gonna play today. I highly doubt.
They don't got nobody else, huh?
So that boosts his minutes some. And then probably if the blowout, he probably got all that too. But Napier is not gonna play.
You don't think so?
Nah, I don't think so. He left that game and didn't come back. I don't think he plays here today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if he doesn't play, then I guess that could be definitely one of your sneaky plays. But I mean, after having a practice or two without Napier, they could just go to Wade Baldwin. I mean, he hasn't played, right? He hasn't played this season?
Nah.
I don't think they're going to want Pat Connaughton as their backup point guard. And they can't play Lillard too many minutes off of his injury.
They will have McCollum run the backup point guard. Like, that's what they do. They're like, without Napier, they will stagger those minutes. Like,
yeah, so then
they'll bring out McCollum at like the 6-minute mark, and then have him on the bench, and then bring out Dame whenever they bring him out in the first quarter, or let him play the whole first quarter, and then bring in McCollum for Dame, and they'll just stagger them minutes.
All right. Well, right here, guys, it says, if Napier's out, Pat Connaughton's going to be the value. He's going to be the lock button value if you want to fit in Boogie and AD. He's the only backup point guard for Portland, and this is coming from the man Paulie Dean.
He's not.
Not from
I don't think he's a point guard. I don't think he's a point guard though. At all. I don't even think he can play a point guard position.
No, he's not a point guard, but he could do it. I mean, they're gonna have to do something. But like I said, it's gonna be mostly Dame, and it's gonna be mostly McCollum handling that point guard.
Yeah, he's shooting guard on FanDuel. Yeah. Connaughton.
Yeah.
Connaughton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he'd definitely be a lock. If we get news, he's a lock.
He started small forward for the team for a while, but yeah.
Now
he could do it. I mean, against Phoenix, but it's going to be mostly McCollum and Dame handling that basketball.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you something. So, if they know that Napier is going to be out, like let's say they're 80% sure that he's going to be out, you don't think that they'll try to get Wade Baldwin into the mix? I mean, he's been doing pretty well in the G League.
No, I think that they probably will.
I think that's what they would do. I don't think Connaughton will play any backup point guard. I think he'll still be in play. I think he'll still get a boost in minutes, He's been priced in a great matchup, but
he's definitely going to play. But Baldwin won't play. I would think he wouldn't play over 10 minutes.
I think he'll play like right around 15 if they played him.
Nah,
right around
I don't think
10 to 15.
I don't think he would play over 10 because I already know they're going.
He's not in play. Like no one, I wouldn't play Baldwin, but
they're going to stagger those minutes. I already know what this coach is going to do. That's what he's going to do. He's going to stagger these minutes. He wants Dame, he wants McCollum to be the point guards for the team because there's no Napier. If Napier misses, if Napier plays, then it'll be normal. It'll be a lot of Napier and McCollum on the court together. But I mean, I just know what he's going to do. I mean, I've been watching Portland for years. That's what he do. He lets Lillard run the first point. He lets McCollum run the second point.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a joke, guys. All right, good. Cash, go over this game. I know BK said some stuff. What do you got on this game?
You went all the way through, BK?
Oh, I
think so. Or you still got to go? Okay.
Still gotta go.
Keep going.
All right, so at small forward, Warren, was he injured his last game? He's questionable now. He didn't play the last game.
Yeah, he missed because I had Josh Jackson, and then he became chalk, of course.
So we got to wait on news for that. Josh Jackson, 5,200, so his price is definitely up. If we get news that Warren is out, I could play him. I don't know, if I'll go heavy on him, but he's definitely in play. Like I said, shooting guard, small forward is not a matchup that you should be scared of against Portland. Turner, I don't like. I'm not playing Turner. Harkless, same thing. A power forward, Marquise Chris. He is game time decision as well. That's news from Sunday. We don't know yet, so we have to wait on news on him. But I don't know if I like him against Aminu defense. Aminu himself, I love power forwards against Phoenix. He's had a couple of stealing games. I think this could be one for him. He's a guy who tends to play big minutes. So I definitely like Aminu. Bender, I don't know why he keeps doing this. Wow, 30 minutes and he put up 3 FanDuel.
That's what I was just laughing at.
Wow. That is horrific.
And I played Gorgeous Dong. I know Bender was chalk that day.
Put me out there for 30 minutes. I could do better than that.
You know what that tells me? He didn't play hard at all. If you're playing hard for 30 minutes, I mean, you got to do something. Like, you got to grab a rebound. You got to do something. I mean,
5 rebounds, no points. Wow. Nah. This is, like I said, I don't play power forwards against Aminu too much, so I will likely pass on Bender. Ed Davis, maybe in a blowout build. He usually gets right around 20 minutes. He's min price. He can get you 5 to 6x, maybe a little bit more in a blowout. And then at center, like I said, like these guys are priced up because Nurkic has not hit 40 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His 6 last games, he has not paid off this price tag that he is right now. So the only reason they priced him up at 7K now is because of this matchup. Because in his last game, he put up 16.5 in the 6.7 range, I think he was, and his price went up 300. So, like I said, this is like Coors Field. They're pricing these guys up like it's Coors Field. So it's a great matchup for him, but I don't know if I want to pay this price for Nurkic. But he's definitely in play because he can do it. Chandler, 4,800. He's going to get right around 25 minutes. They're going to need him to guard Nurkic. So I'll definitely have some Tyson Chandler. And then Alex Len. His minutes are really inconsistent, but in his last game against Indiana, he got 19 minutes, which is probably what you expect from him, right around 15 to 20 minutes. And he put up 30 in 19 minutes against Indiana. So I could have Alex Len at almost min price, probably in some GPPs. Definitely not a cash game play. And that's it for this game.
Perfect. Cash, what you got?
I mean, this game's pretty easy. Everybody. I like Dame, of course. I don't like Ulyss. He just just never has upside ever. McCollum, yeah, against Booker for sure. I like Booker too. I think Warren plays personally, so I wouldn't be playing Jackson if Warren is going to play. Warren's going to miss. He's probably chalk. Has he played yet? That's what I thought. Pat Connaughton, he's all right because he's min price. I definitely could see myself playing him with what I'm going to be playing. This seems like a good spot for both of these small forwards. Well, Mo, you never know where he's going to play. But Evan Turner is a good spot for sure. Aminu, I really like. Just went ham against New Orleans. That's a big shocker because everybody goes ham against New Orleans. That's why I got to find me some Boston dudes to come back because somebody's going ham for Boston. You better believe it. I mean, that's all I got. I'm not playing Nurkic. Nurkic is as big a P as Cat, just about. He's right there in line. Like, he's right there. He's a piece of garbage.
Sloppy.
Yeah, he's a big, sloppy, wet P.
Loose P.
He's garbage.
Hot dog down a hallway.
He's the definition of garbage.
Yeah.
I hate him.
I know.
Chandler's gonna start, and Lynn's gonna play backup, and Monroe with his big jaws is gonna sit and watch because it's not the back end of a back-to-back. But this game is gonna be the most popular game of the slate, I would think, because this total is gonna be big. Oh no! Damn! I thought it was in Phoenix. Never mind. Scratch that. Scratch everything I just said.
No, I'm fading the game. Bye. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, nah. I don't like nothing as much as I just said I did because I thought it was in Phoenix.
Okay. Doesn't Lillard play better at home? No, that doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Historically, but this year he hasn't been playing well anywhere really. Just been doing whatever. He ain't really win off this entire year. Lillard, I played so much the last 2 years. Like this guy was like my boogie. Playing him all the time, like my big D. This year, he's just blah. He's whatever. But I could have swore I thought this game was in Phoenix, man. Phoenix sucks.
I don't know
how the hell they're gonna go into Portland. Portland's gonna be slowing them down. See,
I don't know if you can go by that pace too much, like by the home court pace, because like today I thought the same thing with Memphis, and Memphis with the Lakers on the road, that game still went crazy high pace. Memphis scored like almost 120 points, I think. So I mean. Yeah, the pace matters a lot because the home team could dictate it, but I still think against a fast-paced team, it'll still go fast-paced, even though.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to speed Portland up some, but I don't like this game nowhere near as much as I did when I thought I was in Phoenix. Portland's going to slow it down. That's what they're going to do.
I think the blowout factor probably is more important when it comes to
that's the bigger factor to me because Phoenix sucks. But it's whatever. I'll be all over this New Orleans-Boston game. Believe that.
All right. Let's go position by position real quick. I don't want to know, I just want your top 5. Just names. Not real any. Boom, boom, boom. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point guards. BK, what you got?
Lillard 1. Dennis Smith 2, and then I'd probably go Teague.
Teague, all right. Cash?
I'm giving you 3.
All right.
Rondo, Farrell, Rozier.
Nice.
No 1, order, 2,
right? 3.
No
damn
order?
Right.
Order?
You damn right it is.
Nice. Shooting guards.
All right, let's see. I'll go
it's
Booker
ugly.
1. Booker 1. McCollum 2. And 3 would be Marcus Smart.
All right. I got a question going back to point guard here. Who's the starter? Is it Dennis Smith or is it Yogi Ferrell?
They both started last game, but DSJ's a starter.
DSJ's a starter.
Yogi started at shooting guard last game.
Yogi started, I think, for like the last 3 games, actually.
He did?
Yeah, he's been starting for a while now. It's a couple games. 2 or 3 games.
So Maxi Pat, I thought Maxi Pat just came to the bench the last game.
He's been out. He hasn't been starting.
So Yogi is just a better play on FanDuel strictly from a price point, isn't he? That means $1,200 left. He's $6,500 on FanDuel and he's $5,300 on.
Wait, Yogi? Yogi's 53.
Yogi's 53. Dennis Smith is 65. I mean, to me, I feel like Yogi Ferrell, you'd play him all day over that because they're going to get the same minutes. Pretty much, right?
I guess, but I mean that's the way it seems right now. But Yogi to me is a little bit more of a risk.
Volatile? Okay.
Especially at the shooting guard position against Gary Harris.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about that, Kat? Who'd you rather? You'd rather take Yogi over Dennis Smith?
2 games. Yes. Hell yes.
Is it just a better player or is it a price because he's $1,200 less? That was my question.
Well, it's a bunch of things. Ownership too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yeah, it's a price, and he's playing 40 minutes, and that's who I want.
All right, when in Rome. All right, perfect.
But yeah, Clever is last 2 games he ain't start.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Yogi Ferrell started the last 2 games, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope people don't look at Yogi Ferrell. Pass over his name because he does suck.
Hey there, boo boo. All right.
He don't suck right now.
Hey there, boo boo. Every time I say Yogi Ferrell, I think of Yogi Bear. Hey there, boo boo. All right. Shooting guards. I need your top 3.
All 4, you mean, right? His?
No, he didn't do his top 3 shooting guards.
This position is real ugly. Oh man. Oh my God. I don't even know how to rank these. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I need a second. 6'5". God. I don't want to play this guy at 6'5". Andrew Wiggins. Marcus Smart and Pat Connaughton.
Nice. All right. Good. Let's go to next small forwards. BK.
Small forward. First choice is a little difficult, but I guess raw points I'd go Butler, then Harrison, then Jaylen Brown.
Nice. Who you got, Cash?
I would say Harrison Barnes, Jaylen Brown, and Evan Turner.
All right. Power forward. BK.
Power forward, I would go. We're not talking about raw points, right? Just like.
I ain't talking about
raw points. Who are your favorite plays?
All right. Trey Lyles, Aminu, and Anthony Davis.
Nice. Cash.
AD. Gorgeous Dong. And who's number 3? I will go Dirk Nowitzki.
Nice. Okay.
Oh no, hold on. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold up. Hold on. I got to look at one thing. Give me 1 second here. Oh, nah. Nah, hell nah. Damn that. Damn dirt. I'll take Marcus Smart for cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans, man. Attack New Orleans. I'm telling you. New Orleans
that's a wise move.
New Orleans be giving it up to everybody.
Mm-hmm. Marcus Smart is shooting guard in FanDuel. Is he point power forward?
I meant Marcus Morris. I said Smart.
Oh,
I meant Marcus Morris.
Okay. All right. I see that. Okay. Center. BK.
Center, Jokic, Boogie, and Plumlee.
Jokic, Boogie, and Plumlee. Okay. All right. Mr. Cash.
Man, this kid, Zach Collins for Portland. This kid is a stud. This kid's gonna be good, but he ain't good yet. I mean, it's really boogie. Can't you see? Boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then Baines, and then nobody. Nah. I don't know. I'm playing Boogie. I can just tell you that. But nah, I'll say Bismack. Forget it. But no way you play Bismack. Don't do that.
All right.
Boogie. That's right.
All right. Alrighty, let's see here. I am going to come up with a lineup. I came up with a lineup, and I have $1,200 left over, but this is the lineup that I came up with. Came up with a little bit of the Pauly D special, and comes up with you guys. We got Rajon Rondo, Yogi Ferrell, Devin Harris, Pat Connaughton, Jonathan Simmons, Jimmy Butler, Marcus Morris, Anthony Davis, and DeMarcus Cousins. What do you think about that, guys? Am I crazy?
I like it.
I mean, I got $1,200 left over. I mean, that's a little bit uneasy, but on a 4-game slate, it's not that bad, right?
4-game slate, man, you almost have to leave money on the table.
Yeah, I know.
No. Not when you're playing Boogie and AD, you don't.
No, I know. That's why. I'm like, am I leaving too much on the table right there, guys? I mean, I'm playing Boogie, AD, and Butler. I mean,
it could be done, but you could also upgrade too. I mean, it's always a possibility.
It's weird. It's like the upgrades though is like it was nobody really that you guys were like really like suggesting. So, apparently there was almost a fight after like the game was over in the Clippers Houston game where like the Houston players went after some of the Clippers players in the locker room or something.
Good. That's like to see it.
So.
Good. I like that.
I'm checking.
Too much peas these days.
Yeah, there's got to be. You know what? Like, Catch. Remember, like back in like the the Kermit Washington days,
the good old days. Yes,
the Kermit Washington
when it was real men.
Yeah,
there was no. We're friends. No, damn that. I'm gonna kill you. We can be friends after the game. I'm gonna kill you right now.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do.
Rivalries. There's just no rivalries. You know what I mean?
Bunch of pussies. I miss Detroit. That's what I miss.
Yeah.
I miss when you come to the hall.
I'm
gonna put you on your ass.
Yeah,
that's what I miss.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna feel me. You come to my hall, mother.
That's what she said.
Please come to my room.
You know what, Cam? I appreciate you watching every single night. So I don't see any questions in the chat, but I'm trying to answer them as they come in. But I didn't really see anything. It's just kind of like we're just talking here about the Clippers and things that are going on. So it doesn't seem like there's too much going on. So guys, be sure to you guys that are in the chat, be sure to do the the day passes. We got the day passes. You get all the content. You got BK's articles. You got Cash's articles, and you got the Wise stream at 2:30 or 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's Eastern Standard Time, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So where it goes, it's a little bit quicker. I know we got tomorrow. We got Mr. Pauly D is going to be doing the Wise stream, and I think CK is going to be doing it, and I will be in the host chair again for that. So, guys, it's a pleasure coming here, talking basketball, and I appreciate the nation coming in here and giving me your feedback. And I guarantee you guys, now that football season is over, I will be talking a little bit more basketball. So, for BK, my man Cash, I'm Patio Joe, and as CK says... Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
You saw something.
Connaughton won't be running no point guard. Evan Turner is going to be the third point guard.
Evan Turner. Oh, okay. Yes. We're going to talk about that.
I don't even know why the hell I didn't think of that. Yeah. Evan Turner is going to be handling the basketball.
Okay. Evan Turner.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for us. Just a question. Do I play those lines? It's probably my dummy lineup. So I don't. I basically I'll put it in there, and then I will go over the Wise stream, and it's basically, guys, when I'm sitting here, it's me trying to take what Cash and what BK is doing, and kind of just making a lineup through lineup construction, seeing kind of what they're taking in as a first look, and saying this is a lineup that I came up with, not really knowing. Not knowing any of the research that they do. So I'm basically just taking what they say and saying, here's what you guys said. Okay, you said play this guy, this guy, this guy. This is what I fit in, and this is what I came up with. So I'm going to keep on doing that, and I think it's a good start. And then you come back at 2:30 or 3 o'clock on the Wise stream, and you got Pauly D there, and then we do some touch-ups on that lineups, and then we go and win money. It's that simple, guys. So
hold on. Something I saw in the chat.
Yeah.
Someone said they want a shirt that says Bag of D's. What are we waiting for?
I don't know. I know. Shit,
make it happen. Make it happen. I want a shirt that says Bag of D's myself.
Yeah, and you
Cash,
know,
get on that. Get on that, Cash. Get on that. That's all you.
Man, I want to make a shirt, a Big D shirt.
I know Cash does not like. There's a question here. What does Cash think about the Kings news today about resting 2 veterans a game from here on out?
I think I want to take my C out of my pants and smack him in his face. That's what I think I want to
do. Just do that. So, yeah, I hate it that they do that. I think, guys, what do you guys think? We should do a contest. Watch the Super Bowl with Cash. Wouldn't that just be entertaining?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go to a bar with Cash for a Sunday.
Hey man, I got more passion for 2 teams I don't even care about than most people got for their favorite team. And you better take that to the bank and you can cash that in. I promise you. Just imagine if I'm watching one of my teams.
I know. It's awesome. That's why it's just seeing you on Twitter. That's what I thought in my head. Just think about being in a bar with him instead of on Twitter. And he's just letting it go. Just keep giving him alcohol, and just keep giving him alcohol. Just let him go. I think
don't even need alcohol.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, it was a pleasure joining us tonight. So for BK and for Cash, I'm Patio Joe, and we're out.